been doing this since 1994. And it's like, I don't want the Wellness Intelligence Collective to be about fear. We want it to be about the solutions. And one of the things, and also about embracing our crazy. So that's not something I've necessarily written about extensively, but it's part of everything that I do. And it's, you had said it in the webinar and I was like, she called herself crazy and people call her crazy. I need to be her friend. And, and I, you know, just for everybody, right? Karen, you've known me long enough to know that it's like calling me crazy. And it's, I finished an article I wrote once that says, it's, yes, I'm crazy about my family. I'm crazy about my friends and crazy about the world. And if that's what you're going to call me crazy for, I'm totally good with it.
I love it. That's right.
That's right. So,
and you know what else? I found all these crazy people to be pretty fantastic. So
exactly. So how is it best, besides standing by for September, what can we do now? So, I mean, everybody that's really part of the Wellness Intelligence Collective, they are there, like they found their way there. This isn't, you know, something we advertise. So we all care, like we all actually show up and care. So if there is one thing that we could do, that's not like avoid wheat, because that's for ourselves, but one thing that we can do to support others around us, whether that's our partner, our kids, our friends, our clients, what would it be to do with glyphosate?
To do with glyphosate? Well, I would say I have found, and this is, I want to give you a more direct answer, but it's just the thing that's popping into my head. The thing that gets people to pay attention is if you say that 1.2 out of every 2 dogs are going to have cancer. And usually it's lymphoma. And that's what Lee Johnson and these trials are all about. And so people tend to care more about their dog than they do other people, I've found. And so if they think that their little paws are walking on the ground where Roundup has been sprayed and that it's absorbing up through the paws, that will get people pretty quickly to pay attention to what at least they're spraying around. And oftentimes it starts with landscape and then it goes to, wait, that's also on the food. Well, that's concerning if that could give the dog cancer. So that's my in, usually, to start talking about things. And dog owners, oftentimes their eyes get wider and they'll come back to me and say, oh my gosh, that is terrible.